But we just heard from Justin on the second date update, and he's confused why he hasn't heard back from his date, Alisha.
They actually met in South Tampa at Mad Dogs. They went there. He got her phone number, and then he asked her out to this Thai place in South Tampa. Seems like everything was going great. She even went back to his place. He used the words, they hooked up. So obviously there's a connection there. He said she responded to him once on text, but other than that, he hasn't heard from her at all.
So we called her. Kevin got her on the phone, and it's time for us to try to talk to her. Good morning, Alisha. How are you?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. So we want to talk to you for a second and kind of figure out what's going on between you and Justin. He told us you guys had a great date, but he hasn't heard from you since that date. So what's going on? What happened on the date?
Yeah, I don't think we're the right fit.
Okay. So our obvious question is going to be, why do you feel that way?
Yeah, I mean, the date was fine. Dinner was great. And I was really into him, actually. That's why I, agreed to go back to his place. And the second I walked in the door, I was like, what was I thinking? I would have left if I could have, but I, didn't want to be rude. But I mean, he's basically living like a frat boy as an adult.
What do you mean?
Boy.
Now,
The apartment was he had no furniture. It was messy and he had no furniture.
So
I'm talking, he sleeps on a mattress on the floor.
Oh.
He doesn't have a bed?
He didn't have a dresser. There were clothes everywhere. I mean, it looked, and then I was like, okay, like maybe he just moved in. So I asked him like, oh, like, are you going to get furniture? Like, did you just move in? And he was like, oh no, I've been here a while. Like, I just don't know how long I'm going to stay. So why would I buy furniture? And I was just like, so he's kind of seemed like he's like a child, and that was not exactly a turn on.
Okay, so you walk into this guy's apartment and it's like there's nothing there, just a couple of things.
Was nothing there.
Okay. I think we both can agree that might be a little weird, especially if he didn't just move in. I want to tell you this, Alisha. We actually have Justin on the phone with us, and I'd like to bring him back on with us. So, Justin, you there?
Yeah.
What's the deal with your apartment? Why do you not have any furniture?
Okay, well, first of all, my clothes are not all over the place. They're in a laundry basket. And second, it's just, I don't know whether I'm going to stay there. I don't even know whether I'm going to stay in South Tampa for a while. And I just kind of like living like that, at least right now. It's just kind of simple, and I don't feel like I need all that, there's luxury stuff or whatever, non-luxury stuff. And I just, maybe I meet the right girl and she helps me pick out that stuff.
I mean, I just don't think I'm the right girl for that. I'm really looking for a real relationship and someone who's
wants to go spend money at Rooms to Go.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know, just is more established and more organized. I don't know. It was really a turn off for me. I feel like it's a huge red flag when guys kind of act like they're children when they're grown men.
Justin, question for you. It kind of seems like you're on the run or on the go and about to split at any moment. Is that kind of what's going on?
No, but I mean, I don't know whether that's the apartment that I want to stay in. That's all. And, when I say, I'm not planning on moving to another part of the world or nothing, but, maybe I don't know, maybe we get a place together. I just, there's something really kind of nice and free about not being tied down by clutter and
stuff.
And stuff at this point in my life. It's not like I'll never want to have a bed. And I mean, I got the essentials.
I mean, I just think a grown man that sleeps on the floor is kind of a red flag.
Okay.
You don't want to try to impress girls by having some, I don't know, like a couch to sleep on or to sit on, or.
Well, I guess some people are superficial that way. Okay. I mean, I just felt like, impress them by who I am.
All right, man. Well, listen, I got to ask Alisha. Alisha, is this going to be a deal breaker for you, or can we set you up on another date? What are you thinking?
I mean, I don't want to waste I don't want to waste your time, you know?
All right. Well, Alisha, thanks for your time this morning. Justin, I appreciate you coming on. I'm sorry we couldn't make another date happen for you, but now you know why she hasn't gotten back to you.
It sounds like I have to run out, you know, go to Bed Bath and Beyond and everywhere else.
You might want to invest in it a little bit.
I think you need to spend weeks
I guess
that.
I haven't had this experience yet with someone judging me like that and calling me a child. So maybe it's not.
Maybe they just haven't said it to your face, but trust me, we're all thinking it.
Okay. All right.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming on again. Appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, you got it. I mean, gutsy for him to say, come on over to my house, knowing what his house looks that way.
You know, why would you invite somebody over to your house if you don't have, like, stuff in there?
Oh, it's interesting. I mean, I understand having a bachelor pad, but sleeping on the floor and not having furniture and whatnot is... Now you're getting into a different realm with more than just not a bachelor pad. It's very bare minimum.
Or does he have a good reason? He doesn't know how long he's going to be there.
Right.
So he doesn't want to decorate. He's waiting for his big house.
I don't think that was enough of a reason not to in Alicia's mind. So, all right, where are you at on this? 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099. Well, this has been a deal breaker for you. We want to know. Hit us up.